Yay. I stopped watching after the fourth goal.
I saw that.
What has changed since game one?
I can't say.
I don't know.
Change of scenery? Glad the team was so amped up to play in front of the Bell Center faithful. Great effort, boys. Awesome time. Last change, home ice advantage. Really worked out tonight. Awesome time. Saw Nick Suzuki up against Braden Point plenty of times. Because we do know that that matchup has worked stellar in Tampa. Carey Price might need to figure something out. Can't say that he's supposed to stop 2-on-0s. But maybe that power play goal in the first period would have been nice. I saw that one. I thought, that wasn't great. 2 goals by Tampa Bay in the first 5 minutes. The first Stanley Cup Finals game at the Bell Center since the building was fucking built. And this is what the Habs had to show for it. Tampa Bay beats the Montreal Canadiens by a decision of 6-3 in Montreal. Tampa has a 3-0 series lead, and I don't believe in the history of the Habs has there been a sweep of the Habs in the finals. I don't think it's ever happened before. Granted, as it was eloquently put by Eric Engels 13 minutes ago, the 1942 Toronto Maple Leafs are the only team in history to come back from down 3-0 in the finals to win the Stanley Cup. It would be poetic justice if the Habs were to pull that off now. Granted, I was thinking about a few things. I was thinking, because Veronica, you mentioned this point, and I think it is a good point. New York Islanders took Tampa Bay to 7. What do the New York Islanders have that the Habs don't? Aside from a will to live, I think Barry Trotz. Because I don't know what the fuck else the Habs have to do to go up against the Lightning. Same lineup, all 3 games. Not doing it. Not doing it. Philip Deneau gets his first goal in a long time, which was great. Cut the lead in half, 2-1 in the second period, I think. I forget, actually. No.
I thought it was end of the first.
Yeah, maybe it was end of the first, which was great. Yeah. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But Lightning were up 2-0.
Yeah, up the Lightning were up 2-0. But here's the thing. Now, from Tony X, who's been watching these playoffs as well, and he's been watching them very, very, very well. Quote, "This is like in those movies where the underdog plays the unstoppable team in the championship and the underdog somehow wins. Ellipsis. Except this isn't a movie and the unstoppable team just beats the shit out of the underdog all series. And that's exactly what's been happening. The Habs have no answer to anything that Tampa does. Vasilevsky is beatable. Tampa's defense is not. It is so rare that there's a Hab in the slot. It's so rare that the Habs are able to manage a decent shot. Yes, the Habs do get shots on net. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure I could stop maybe half of those. And I don't play goalie. It's bad. And something crazy has to happen to get whatever fire started for the Habs. Because they don't got it. They have 2, now 3 games worth of tape to be like, do not do that. And what did we see in this game? Mental lapses, defense collapsing. 2-on-1s, 2-on-0s. Just the craziest things. Philip Deneau, Nick Suzuki, Corey Perry, goal scorers for the Habs. And then for the Lightning, the usual suspects, because they all score all the fucking time. Let me see about that. I didn't have it up. Whoever the hell Jan Ruda is, Victor Hedman, Kucherov, Johnson, Coleman. Coleman with the fucking nail in the casket. 3 goals in 2 minutes by either team. What a disaster. Shots on goal, 35-30 for the Habs. 2 power plays all game, 1 for each. Lightning get theirs, Habs do not. Lightning out-hit the Habs. More block shots than the Habs. It's all around a dismal. Oh, look at that. Brayden Point, -2 in the game. Incredible. Who would have thought?
Look at that.
Look at the Habs. Armia, -3. Not expected. Stahl, Kotka, Byron, Petrie, Gustafsson, -2s. Shea Weber with a +1. Good for him. Good old Shea Weber. Nick Suzuki leading ice time among forwards with over 20 minutes. They're playing him. Leading defenseman Ben Sherratt, followed closely by Shea Weber and Petrie. And then Edmondson, of course, running the 4 guys. Yeah. It is now their series to lose. Show up Monday. I don't know. What the hell else are they supposed to fucking do now?
Beth?
That's all I have.
I don't know. I don't have any solutions. I would love to see them win at least 1 game. I feel like that's a cop out. And I hate copping out, but at this point it's just like, don't get me wrong, I would love to see them pull the asshole sweep. But I want to see them win 1. I want them to not fall completely apart. They're still held together by some stuff right now, and I don't know, I'm frustrated. And I feel like from what I see on Twitter and stuff, it seems like everybody's seeing different things. Like, everybody's noticing different things. Like, I noticed good things in players that I haven't noticed before, and other people are noticing bad things in players that they haven't noticed before. And there's a lot to take in, and it'd just be really nice if they won on Monday and we got to go a little further.
John Liu, just now. Price, on his play in this game in the series thus far, I can definitely play better. It's just not good enough so far. Bad timing there. Also, 3 stars of the game by Molson Export. Tyler Johnson, Nikita Kucherov, and Victor Hedman. Not 1 Hab in the 3 stars of the game by the Habs themselves. What else more do you need? My God. Okay. What do you think, Veronica? I think you sat through the whole game.
The whole game. The 2 quick goals by Tampa, I wasn't necessarily feeling as defeated as other fans.
Which
I just
2
thought, okay, let's do this.
goals?
The first 2.
Okay.
The first 2.
Gotcha.
2-0 from Tampa in like the first 5 minutes. I I don't know. They've got to dig deep. They've got to find this within. And I'm sure they came into this game that way. But it's a Stanley Cup Finals, so find it.
No time like the present.
Anything. Don't allow anything.
No time like the present.
They have to do something different. They can't keep insanity is repeating the same thing over and over and expecting a different result, and they have to change something, whether it's something that the players in the current setup that they're in change something on the ice, or the lineup changes, whatever. Something has to be different, because 3 games in, it has not been successful. This game was one of the ugliest of the series so far. This is the game where they scored the most goals, but it was still the ugliest game. And I mean, we knew that it was going to be an ugly series, but not ugly. We didn't expect it to be ugly like this. And the fact that there were 9 goals scored in this game is rather ridiculous. And they have to change something. I don't know what it is, but something.
Just double checking something.
Give more stats, Dave.
I was wondering, the last time the Habs met the Lightning in the playoffs was actually 2015. I made a mistake there. Okay. They lost that series 2-4. I thought it was a sweep for some reason, but no, that's not the case.
Yeah, I think they were swept that year.
No. They beat us in 2015, and then we swept them in 2014. So in 14 we did the sweep, and then got to the conference finals, and Kreider happened. Then 2015 we got bumped by the Lightning because we got killed in that series too. One against the Hamburglar, and then the Lightning came by. Because Vasilevsky, I don't think he is the thing. But yeah, let's see. Beth brings up a good point. 9 goals in a game with 2 Vezina goalies.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I mean, the time to bring your A game is, well, now. Like I said, no time like the present.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is literally it. This is the culmination of one of the craziest seasons one could expect. One has seen out of all of hockey, not just the Habs, but the Habs in particular had themselves an interesting go of it for the 2020-2021 season.
Nobody outside of the Habs kingdom, I guess, expected the Habs to be here.
Nope. But that's cool. So Habs are either going to be picking 31st or 32nd in the draft, unless, I don't know, if the Kraken pick in this draft. I don't remember.
They pick
the details.
second.
Okay.
They were in the lottery.
You are so correct. Thank you. Yes, that is 100% correct.
Yes.
So the Habs will be picking bottom of the barrel in the first round. Next game's on Monday at 8 o'clock, I think, again.
Yeah.
No games on the weekend.
No.
Yeah.
It's in Montreal, and the Habs, well, I mean, they could either lose it in Montreal or bring the game back to Tampa with all those fucking noisemakers.
Yep, those are the alternatives.
Yes. I don't know if this is me being a bitter old man, because that's who I am in my soul. But the noisemakers and the Tesla coil they're annoying.
Oh, that's
I
right, Beth.
don't-
How was Tampa?
So okay,
Yeah.
Tampa was fun for the most part. People
Tell us a
were like
story.
individually, like people interacting with Tampa fans, super nice, super chill. Even after the game, Mom and I were walking back to our hotel. We like were in this like group of 20, 30 something Lightning fans, and we were like talking and laughing and all this other stuff. Like it was a good time. Like there were some people who talked shit to us in French, and I was like, I understand you, ma'am. Thank you. Goodbye. But for them like individually, like or one on one, like face to face, like Tampa fans, they're actually really chill. For the most part, really nice. It's different on Twitter, and it's different than when they're reacting to the game in the arena. Like when Dano got that high stick to the chin.
Yeah.
And whatever was that Sergachev? I can't remember if Sergachev
Yes.
got sent to the box. They were mad, and I'm like, okay, listen, like it literally happened right in front of me. Like I'm here, and Philip Dano is right here.
Literally a penalty.
Literally a penalty right in front of my face, and they were mad, and I'm like, he that could have taken his chin off. Like I'm so, like I know getting a penalty sucks, but that's not the thing to be mad about. Like that's not a penalty to be mad about. You've also gotten away with too many men several times throughout this series, including tonight. Like just you're gonna have to take this one. I'm sorry. And then like they were chanting USA when there's 6 Americans on their team. Granted, the Habs only have 5, but they're not the American team, and it's I don't know. Like there's a lot of American sports teams have a lot of extraness that just drives me nuts. And I'm sure it's fun for their fans and everybody else. I'm happy for you, but every time I heard that I was sitting beneath the Tesla coil also, and I was like, I just wanted to just squirt with a water gun or something. Like just be quiet, please. Just stop.
Oh, right, lightning. I was
The
going to ask,
lightning,
why is
yeah.
there a Tesla? Oh,
Yeah, there's a Tesla coil and
I
shoots
get it
lightning
now.
bolts and stuff, and it's pretty cool. But the 7th time you hear it, because they play at the beginning and end of every period, they played every goal. They play it after TV timeouts. Like it's a lot. It's a lot. We did see there were a lot of Habs fans there. A lot of Habs fans, people from all over Canada, all over the United States that are Habs fans. We were sitting next to a bunch of them, so that was really cool. And like don't get me wrong, like I have friends who are Lightning fans in general, like like I said, talking to them face to face, they're super cool. They're pretty chill. They're not jerks. But Twitter, yeah.
Yeah, Twitter is bad. I stopped
Twitter's
looking
bad.
at Twitter.
Twitter's bad. But no, it was a good time. The game was it was fun. Even the game was fun. My mom had a really good time.
Good.
This is the first time she's seen an NHL game at a place other than the Bell Center. This is only her second one, actually. Oh, her third one. Sorry, no, sorry, I forgot we went to Vegas. This is only her third NHL arena, her third NHL game. But she had a really good time, and we both had a really good time. We were able. This was the closest she's ever been, also, to the ice. So she was able to see a lot more, and things like that. And so I think it helped her, be able to like see how other people watch the game, I guess. So it was fun, even though they lost. I thought they played a good game. Like everybody makes mistakes and whatever. I thought I'm going to say this publicly on the podcast I'm going to publish. I thought Ben Sherratt had a really good game in Game 2. And
Edmondson too.
And Edmondson too. And anybody who disagrees with me can just stay out of my mentions, like because I don't care.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love this team. I'm really proud of them. If they lose on Monday, I'm really proud of them. If they lose in Game 7, I'm really proud of them. It doesn't matter. Like it sucks. It sucks because I want them to show everybody else who isn't a Habs fan how fucking awesome they are. But even if they don't, I know this and I love them. I want them to be successful and do good things, and I don't want them to go home and think that we hate them, even if we're frustrated and disappointed.
I think they know that we don't. The majority of us.
I hope so.
So we just have to think about the next game.
Yeah.
Well, it's against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Jesus, they didn't even have Alex fucking Killorn in. Man, oh man. All right, anyway. I have no idea what to think if they go with the same lineup, the Habs, on Monday. Something has to change.
I doubt that they will.
Something has to change, but it's not like there's a golden ticket waiting among the Black Aces. The only thing that's killing the Habs is defense. They can score. Just no all the mistake. The thing about Tampa Bay is that if you make one mistake, and actually I'm going to be quoting a Tony Marinaro here, if you make one mistake, you're paying cash against the Tampa Bay Lightning because they're too fucking good, and you have to respect it.
Capitalized on everything.
And I don't think the Habs fully understand the magnitude of that fact. As crazy as that sounds, but I mean, you look at the breakdowns in play, you look at the giveaways. It's crazy. They're just a better team, Tampa. Oh.
Yeah, but Vegas was a better team, and Winnipeg was a better team, and Toronto was a better team.
Tampa can smoke all of those teams. It's no contest. Look at the way that they're playing. And unless everybody on the Habs has 2 broken feet, I don't know.
Tampa's very well-rounded. They're like the private school, private lessons, funded soccer team, and then everybody else is the intramurals, public school, bake sale funded soccer team, and the Habs happen to be the best intramurals, bake sale funded soccer team, but they're missing a few things that the private school kids had. Like $18 million extra or whatever.
Private school kids. Trying to fix my video, it's not working.
It's okay. You'll just look like you have sprinkles.
Well, imagine not trading Ryan McDonough.
If they hadn't traded Ryan McDonough, they wouldn't. You can't just add in Ryan McDonough for whatever the Habs have now. Yes, not having Ryan McDonough sucks. I was sad when
can't even remember what that trade was.
Exactly, but
it was prior to Bergevin, though.
It was prior to Bergevin.
Wouldn't still have everybody else that's on the Habs now, and I wouldn't.
Oh yeah, the team would be 100% different. But it's like, look at that guy. Holy shit. Damn.
He's all right.
Damn it.
It took him a hot minute to get to be that good on that team. Cuz he didn't go directly to the Lightning and score all the goals and win a Stanley Cup.
Drafted 12th overall in the first round. There's a reason for it. Trade history. Scott Gomez, that's right.
Oh shit, that's right.
Now I remember. That was a big trade.
Yep. Hey, as Batman says, guano happens.
Ryan McDonough, Chris Higgins, Doug Yannick, and Pavel Valentinko.
Oh, and Chris Higgins, my God. I adore Chris Higgins.
Wow, and we got fucking scraps. Scott Gomez, Tom Pyatt, and Michael Busto. God damn it. Anyway, that's water under the bridge. Over the waterfall, into the fucking ocean.
Sure is. Fucking bummer.
Yep. I cried, honestly, after after that fourth goal, I swear to God. Hello. God damn it. Sorry. Hello. No. Fuck. Sorry.
I went into my usual mode and just went, okay, now what do we do?
Yeah.
Well, the difference here is that there's nothing more to look forward to this season. This is it. Like if there's any money in the bank we're not using at the moment, get a withdrawal or whatever the hell it is. But it's like no answers. And there's been no answers. It's like what adjustments were made for game 2? What adjustments were made for game 3? What is it? Last change and just no. But we still chasing the play with last change. Inexcusable. Anyways, after the fourth goal, I turned it off, put a burrito in the microwave, and I watched The Bad Batch. For those Star Wars fans, and I watched another episode of Better Call Saul, but I gotta finish that one up once I
Which
start
episode
editing.
are you on?
I'm on the one where Werner. I'm not done with it yet.
Oh, okay.
Where Werner has to check the charge for the blast,
Okay.
and then Jimmy has his meeting with the bar association again.
Right.
And at the beginning of that episode is when they went to the filing house for the Mesa Verde plans to get approved.
Okay.
Season
so you're
4,
almost at the end of that season.
Season 4, episode 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very close.
Almost at the end.
Hey, doggy.
All right. So we got a game on Monday. Got the weekend off.
Yeah.
Yep.
Happy Canada Day. Please respect your Indigenous folks. Happy 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
Please respect Native Americans. You fucking
Indigenous
nationalist pigs.
We didn't do anything for
Susan.
Canada Day.
Why would you? Jesus Christ. In light of all the recent news? Crazy. I know people are like, whoa, you can still respect the country and expect to do better. Read the room.
Nobody in my community did anything for Canada Day.
Read the room. Yeah.
Yep. I'm working on Sunday and Monday.
Oh my
I'm not doing shit.
God.
I don't celebrate 4th of July anyway. As you can see, like I have this. I don't like. This is not the country that in which I inhabit at the moment, and this is the flag that's hanging in my room. So, for Canada Day, I didn't do anything either. So, oh,
I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
Oh. so yeah. No, I don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna donate some money to some Indigenous fundraising groups. Speaking of which, if you bought one of these shirts from
Chic.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry. If you bought one of these shirts from Tricolor Sport, you helped raise over $52,000 for Indigenous children in Canada, which is really cool. They did a limited third restock, so if you want one, go check and see if they have any left. They might still have a few. And if they don't, or if there's another way you'd like to donate, there is a charity in Canada that I learned about through John Liu, which I don't remember the name of, but I will link in a tweet.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to donate to that. And I think that's one where you can either specify it to go to a specific thing like hockey or schools or something, or it can just go into a big whatever, and then they'll split it up for you. So I will post that when we're done recording.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
money instead of popping off fireworks and eating a hot dog.
I'm looking around for that charity on Lou's Twitter. I don't think I'm going to find it though.
It's from back when he was fighting COVID.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, that's easy. Nope, it's not easy.
It's not
Okay.
easy.
Thought he had it pinned. Oh well, we'll have to find it next time.
Yes.
Dude, Tomas Tatar is not the fucking answer against the Tampa Bay
No.
Lightning. Jesus Christ.
No.
The forwards are fine. Except, man, there were times where Caulfield in this series, I don't know if it's because he's getting double the coverage, but he just hasn't been on his game. Poor Caulfield. Can't blame him. He's a kid. A kid.
Yeah.
And they're not, that line's not getting the deployment that helps them. They're caught in the defensive zone and it doesn't work. Had a great post, Cole Caulfield.
Yes.
Very close. Excellent shot. Incredible. And that's the thing, that you can't play a rush game against Tampa. It doesn't work. And I hope they figure it out for game 4. But man, it's Gustafsson and Merrill. Like, they would have Gustafsson and Merrill out with either Kotka or the Suzuki lines. And it's like, dude, that D pairing's not going to help out the kids in any way, shape, or form. And they've been, time and time again, that was the deployment. And it just makes no sense to me. Maybe Romanov slots in, but he's not the answer. Romanov's not the answer.
Pairing could help a little bit.
Who?
I just said maybe a change of pairing.
Yeah.
Change up in the
Yeah,
pairing.
we saw what mistakes did in the last game, so. Or in
And this
game 2, I
game.
should say. Game
Jesus,
3.
both of these games.
The name of that charity is True North Aid.
That's right.
If you want to go to their website, it is True North Aid, just those words all together, .ca. And they have lots of links and highlights and different projects and stuff and how you can get involved on their website.
TrueNorthAid.ca for all your donation needs. For all your charitable needs.
Yeah.
I think that's it. I think that's our time. I think we already went through our final thoughts for the past half hour.
Yeah.
Guess what? The Habs have to win Monday or they lose in a sweep.
Or that's it.
Fucking get it together. It's Montreal. It's a hockey city. Unlike
Russ
fucking
Wilson.
Tampa
Russ-
Bay.
His whatever, I don't know.
It's a Florida team. They're from
Get
Florida.
People in.
Fucking get your shit together. That's it. All right, Monday night. We get a day off from the Habby Hour. Imagine that. Wow.
You had 2 days off.
One day. Well, I mean,
Oh yeah, other than the usual. Okay, gotcha.
yeah, that's what I meant.
I gotcha. Sorry.
Well, I might take a nap.
For 2 days.
I've been up since 10 p.m. last night.
David Marie.
What?
Yep. I took a nap before the game for an hour.
You had the day off today, Dave?
No.
Oh, okay.
I stayed up and watched emails to come and go for 8 hours. And then the system went down for like 2 hours, and it's nothing I can do about it. And that's what I told the person complaining about it. I was like, well, you should talk to network. And she's like, fuck you. I'm like, damn. I don't get paid enough for this. It's actually fine.
Okay, until Monday.
Till Monday.
Go Habs go.
Go Habs go.
Go Habs go.
Bye.
Bye.